and you see Shepard's body lying in the center of this room.
Shit.
It is broken, and he is breathing. You see his his back rising and falling. He's in a fetal position, but not on his side. His knees are tucked under him, his head limply on the ground, his arms kind of outstretched, and you can see his back moving up and down rhythmically.
Where is he?
I will put him down on the map for you.
Well.
He is there. You move into the room, and Luna, as you move towards him, his back splits open and a pseudopod-like tendril lashes out at you.
Okay. Basically, she was running towards him.
Yes. So as you're running towards him, this happens. Okay? As soon as you get close enough for it to happen, it strikes out at you. Does a 14 hit you?
No.
Okay. So it slams into you, but not hard enough to have an impact. It kind of throws you off a step for a second, and you take a step back as it lashes out at you, and suddenly another pseudopod-like form erupts from his back, and if you are as close to him as you are forced back. You're forced back 5 feet. So just move your as like this explosion of pseudopod-like fungus starts erupting from his form.
So it's clear he's dead.
No. His arms and legs start to move, and he lifts his head, and there is a odd, strange laughter that comes from his lips.
Okay. Well.
That complicates our job somewhat.
The power of Valkyr rushes through me, and now I know the truth. This was never Valkyr, for her power is far, far greater than his. And you see his arms just kind of flail out in odd directions, and there's this odd, echoing, cracking sound as he just starts to fling his limbs about, and he begins to... his form begins to change and alter in odd ways. Fungus begins to break through his flesh and grow and seep about him, and he slowly stands up as this is happening. It looks painful, it looks awful, but the entire time that hideous laughter is coming out of his mouth.
So about our plans.
Ignore the actual token. That is just a placeholder. That's not what he looks like.
Okay.
I think it's safe to say we end this.
Probably a good idea. I think it's a little bit beyond us doing anything to help.
Agreed.
I rolled an 8 on perception to figure out where this thing's nuts are so that I can kick them.